Valentine's Day. I am filming this on Valentine's Day. I'm hoping to get it up before I have to leave. I am up extremely early. I got up at 5 a.m. to do hair and makeup because I'm getting surprised today for Valentine's Day, which is very exciting because I've actually never been surprised. I've had 2 good Valentine's Day that I can remember. 1, I planned everything, and 2, we kind of just like planned it kind of together. So this is the first time where he is planning everything, and I'm so nervous because I'm such a control freak, but I'm also so excited. Mainly just because I'm getting a surprise. Like I said on Twitter last night, I was like, honestly, if he just took me to like McDonald's and we just ate chicken nuggets all day and then like came home and like watched movies, it would be awesome, to be honest. Like I'm just happy to spend it with him, and I know that's how I know I'm like so in love, because I'm just happy to be around him on Valentine's Day. Like that's a huge thing. So I've dated people who didn't want to be around me on Valentine's Day, or didn't make it like a big deal, or we didn't even like see each other on Valentine's Day. So this is like such a big deal that I get to see him, I get to spend time with him. We're doing something so early, and I said, I was like, do I dress up casual? Is it like something physical, like we're gonna go ride horses? Or like, is it like a casual date, or should I dress up? And he said dress up. But dressing up at 8 a.m., I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's going on. I'm pretty dressed up. So, yeah, I look like a little Valentine's Day present, because I'm like, this is your present. Actually, just kidding. I have 2 bags over there. You can watch my vlog channel if you want to see what we do today, because I don't really know what we're doing today. But before we do, I wanted to kind of wear this purse. I don't know if it's going to go with my outfit, but I wanted to haul this purse because I really want to wear it. This is going to be my spring purse. I got it at Louis Vuitton at the Forum Shops at Caesar's Palace. This is a purse I've been looking for forever. I have a vlog of actually going in and seeing the purse at the Vegas Forum Shop, so I will link that below, or it's on my second channel. If it's not up yet, it'll be up in the next couple days. I'm so excited, so I'm going to just jump right into it. Now, first and foremost, this bag is probably the most expensive Louis Vuitton did a collaboration with Christian Louboutin, and that was the most expensive. That was like $5,000 that bag, which is kind of crazy because Louis Vuitton is a designer brand. It's obviously very expensive, but it's on the more affordable side as far as like luxury brands go. It's not Chanel, it's not Hermes. Even Valentino and Balenciaga, like they can go up to a couple $1,000s for like their cheapest purse. Usually Louis Vuitton, you get like Speedy, you could get a Speedy for under $1,000 basically. So this one definitely wasn't. This is a Speedy, but this is from the Jeff Koons collection. This is the second collection he did. And if you guys don't know the Jeff Koons collection, I don't even know. I feel bad. I feel like I'm offending him, but like I don't really know who that is. I know he's a big deal. I know the collaboration's a big deal. But I actually wanted the Da Vinci purse when I was in London last year for Somebody Big Brother. I almost got the Da Vinci purse. I'm glad I waited because like I wasn't sold on it. It had the Mona Lisa. I'm not super in art. I'm not super into Mona Lisa or Paris or artists. Sorry, I'm really excited. But this one I saw and just fell in love with. Again, maybe I'm a poser because I don't know Jeff Koons. Maybe I'm a poser because I don't really know. I've heard of the artist obviously, but something aesthetic about this purse. This is how it comes in like this little dust bag. The aesthetic of this purse just really spoke to me. Oh my god, it's like, oh, I'm gonna cry just looking at it. I saw this on Instagram. A girl I follow on Instagram had this purse, and I thought it was so beautiful. I've looked in Beverly Hills, on Rodeo Drive, I've looked at the Beverly Center. I've gone multiple places looking for this purse, and when I saw it in Vegas, I just knew it was meant to be. I haven't bought a luxury purse in, I couldn't even tell you the last luxury purse I bought. Probably my Gucci last August after Celebrity Big Brother, and I guess I did get like a Versace purse. So like, but I used to buy like luxury purses like twice a month. So this is what the bag looks like. It is a Monet Speedy. It's absolutely beautiful. Like I said, I know these are all like famous paintings and stuff, so forgive me. I could probably tell you because inside the bag is really pretty. I'll show you in a second. But this is a Speedy. The leather is absolutely gorgeous. They do not make this in bandolier, nor do they suggest putting a strap on it, because obviously you could get a strap and it would go here. Because unlike the bandolier bags, usually has a little place right here. But they said it could like pull on the leather and stuff like that. And because this bag was a higher price point for Louis Vuitton, I definitely don't want to mess up anything. But it's absolutely gorgeous. It looks like it's like painted on. Like, it's beautiful. The letters are covered in little plastic. This was the last one too that they had. I guess the lady at the store was telling me that they made this in really like limited in the Speedy for some reason of the Monet. It's absolutely gorgeous. The color kind of reads lavender in person. It's almost like this periwinkle blue. It's just really soft and pretty. It screams spring to me. I was just like, this is such a spring bag. So once again, it is a Speedy, so it's kind of one that you're gonna just have to hook. It's not gonna be one that you can throw over your shoulder. However, Speedies do carry a lot, as you can see the weight of the bag. It's relatively structured without being structured. The back of the bag has the LV, and the bottom doesn't have any feet on it, but it has that same periwinkle leather. I like this nice little accent touch. It's like a little bunny. Is this a bunny? I don't know. People are gonna be like, this stupid bitch like doesn't know anything about this beautiful purse. I know, I'm kind of like that. it just was stunning. I don't know, I saw it and it's amazing. So inside is really, really cool. So you guys, it's so hard to see, but you see the artist inside, and then you see a little bit about Jeff Koons. So Jeff Koons, concept and visual design by Jeff Koons. Does anyone else's phone, like, it's so weird. If you have the iPhone X, I noticed this with Jason's phone too. If someone leaves a voicemail, like this is a voicemail from like 2 days ago, it like will flash like 3 times throughout the day. It's like, okay, that person left a voicemail like 3 days ago. Like, why are you doing that? Okay, concept and visual design by Jeff Koons for Louis Vuitton. He's born in New York, 1955. Inside it has this little guy, this little package right here. Let's open this up. What's inside? What is in there? Come on out. Oh, it's like little keys. Oh, okay. Oh, there's like a little lock right here. It's cute. So I'm assuming that's Jeff Koons. It's so hard to see. I'm so sorry that I can't like show that more. I'm assuming that's him, but it kind of looks like an old photo, which could be Monet, but then maybe again, I don't think I have photographs of Monet. So I'm sorry if I offended anyone. I'm sorry. Yes, I know. But that's what the inside of the bag looks like. It's just kind of like a big open space, like a traditional Speedy, and then it has 2 actually relatively large pockets. Oh, and this is a card. I always recommend too keeping the little cards for anytime you get a designer bag, just keeping it inside the purse, because when you go to resell, oh, here's like the little, so this is called the Master Speedy 30 Monet Lavender. It has the number, it has the original price and all of that stuff. Now I'm gonna say the price point, not to brag or even to offend anyone and be like, why would you spend that much on a purse? Only because I get asked so much. So this is a $2,800 bag. With taxes, I think it was like $3,000. So this bag is not cheap. It's not cheap, but it's really beautiful. It's one I'm going to use every single day. I kind of just been wearing like little backpacks and stuff. And I've been reusing a lot of my old purses, like my old pink Versace book bag, my old Marc Jacobs book bag. I reuse, and I think Louis Vuittons are kind of classic. I actually recently sold a bunch of Louis Vuittons. I sold a Tom Ford bag on Poshmark, but there's a consignment, not consignment. Is it consignment? It is a consignment shop, but it's a place where you can sell like luxury bags here in LA. I think it's called Noblesse, I don't know how you say it. It's in Koreatown, and they buy Louis Vuittons and Chanel's. So I actually sold a couple of my Louis Vuittons, so I don't feel so guilty. Louis Vuittons have a really great high like trade-in value. I guess not trade-in, but like buyback value, where I can go. I mean, it's definitely not like, okay, so like I can go and sell, like I sold like a Neverfull. And Neverfulls aren't that expensive. I mean, they are, but they're, you know, what are they, like $800 or something like that. So you can go in and sell that for $500, which is a very high, like, I don't know what the word is, like high return. You're getting like after a few years of wear and tear, and like a few years later you can sell $500. Chanel sometimes appreciate, meaning I could sell, I went in one time to get like a, just like a quote on like how much my Chanel would be if I like traded in, and I had this one jumbo flat, it wasn't caviar, what's the other brand? Lambskin. And I don't know if it was like specialty or something, but as soon as they offered me more money than I originally paid for, I was like, I'm gonna hang on to this, because one, I really love the purse. But I'm going through this phase right now, you guys know, with like my Poshmark and stuff, that I'm trying to like declutter my life and not be such a hoarder. So buying this was like a huge deal, because I actually have been selling some of my luxury bags because I don't need so many, I don't use them all. And if I'm not like in love with it, there's like this method of like cleaning out your closets, that if you're not in love with something, to get rid of it. Like if it's not serving purpose in your life, if you're not madly in love with the item, then just get rid of it. And I've been doing that with clothes. But this I fell in love with. Like I saw the bag, I thought it was so beautiful to carry this around. It just makes me so happy, and just to see it. It's just like such a beautiful Louis Vuitton. It's my favorite style. Louis Vuitton, my Speedies, I'll like never sell. Like I love Speedies. It's the first luxury bag I ever bought. If you could probably go find it. My first one was a Speedy bandolier, and it was such a huge deal to me to have that. And so like it's kind of like, I don't know, Louis Vuitton is kind of like my home when it comes to luxury bags. So it's absolutely stunning. It has gorgeous, it's just like, it also has that classic Louis Vuitton, like it has the LV, and it has that little, it's not a mask, but it's like this little like signature thing that's on a Louis Vuitton. So this is absolutely beautiful. They have a bunch of different pieces. I don't know if I left it in the vlog, but she showed me one by Titian, and that was beautiful. It was like this like couple, like this old time painting of like this couple kissing each other. It was very romantic and and it had like a nice maroon. But like I said, this just kind of spoke to me. It looked very spring. The painting, for whatever reason, made me extremely happy. This almost looks like this is like a signature. Maybe it's the Jeff Koons signature. It just was it's just a stunning bag. So anyways, I wanted to do a little unboxing, because I just haven't done one in like a hot minute. and I really wanted to show you guys this because I love luxury. Like, that's my guilty pleasure. I love watching luxury handbag unboxings. I think they're really pretty, and the people who do luxury unboxings kind of like as their thing here on YouTube they're so good at it. I wish I could be more detailed and be like, oh yes, and then the patine, and then this is, and I call this like a hole, but there's like a term for it, the puncturing of the bag. Like, you know what I mean? They're so, and the way they like rub the bag, like, oh, it's just so soft. Anyways, I'm not that person. That's what I do. No, I'm just kidding. I love that bag. Sorry. Anyways, this is my Valentine's Day gift to myself, and I feel like that I've been single a lot. Oh, I was gonna say that too. I've been single a lot of Valentine's Day. If you're single, it's just another day. It's a Wednesday. It'll be over. But if you are in love, it's a great day because it's love. You get to spend it and be like in love. And I very rarely have a Valentine's Day. I think I've had a Valentine's probably, like, well, I've only had 2 great Valentine's Day, which is pretty much the only time I've ever celebrated Valentine's Day. I had boyfriends a couple times on Valentine's Day. Like, I didn't see them on Valentine's Day, so I get you. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoy this. I think I did this without edit, so that's great news. Hopefully I can upload this. I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching. Feel free to follow me on all my social medias to keep up on my podcast and things I'm doing throughout the day. So I'm on Instagram and Twitter at Trisha Paytas, Snapchat Trisha on YT. And I'll talk to you guys soon. I love you so much. And here are my kisses from all the way fishies.